Good morning, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful black people. I hope that all is well in your world, and this day become a very, very, very good day for you and all of your wonderful, wonderful loved ones. Beautiful, intelligent black people, please remember their names. Remember the names of these white folks. I did an audio presentation maybe a month ago, maybe about 1 month ago, and it was entitled, Remember Their Names. And in that presentation, I mentioned the names of all of those punk-ass, racist, white Republicans in the U.S. Senate. And in addition to that, I mentioned that one black coon as U.S. Senator named Tim Scott in the U.S. Senate. Remember those names in 2020, in the 2020 election. Remember those names in the 2022 election. Remember those names in the 2024 election. My beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Remember these names. Donald Trump. Donald Trump has recently, in the past 2 months, went on a mission to steal the 2020 election by instilling fear of black folks into covert racist white folks. Covert racist white folks. That is a strategy that have been used by racist white Republicans, the racist white Republican Party, since the late 1960s. Richard Nixon used it. George Wallace used it. Ronald Reagan used that strategy. George H.W. Bush used that strategy. George W. Bush used that strategy. And Mitch McConnell attempted to use it in the 2012 election. John McCain attempted to use it in the 2008 election. Donald Trump used it in the 2016 election. And now the only thing that Trump has left is that strategy that seems to always work for racist white folks, and it seems to always work on more racist white folks. He has invoked a statistic that racist white folks use regularly. They will say regarding police murder of unarmed black folks, they will say, well, the white cops are murdering white folks also. They will present numbers of white folks killed by cops versus the number of black folks killed by cops. And the numbers are not what's important. It is the percent. It is the disproportion according to the percentage of the population. Black folks is about 13% of the population. But black folks are 80% of the folks that are killed, murdered by racist white cops. That's the fact, the statistic that the Donald Trumps will not recite. He would rather look at numbers, the number of white folks killed versus the number of black folks killed. And that number regarding white folks killed may be greater because white folks are much more. They are the majority in this country. We are not. Remember his name, Donald Trump. Remember the name of Mark Meadows. I believe he is the chief of staff in the White Boy House. He has repeated those numbers, that more white folks are killed by racist white cops than black folks are killed. Mark Meadows have also stated that there's no systemic racism in law enforcement. Another thing that Donald Trump has repeated consistently. Remember their names: Donald Trump, Mark Meadows. Yesterday, during the testimony of Bill Barr, remember his name, Bill Barr. He repeated those racist lines that more white folks are killed by cops than black folks. Bill Barr took it a step further and used black-on-black crime as a means to justify the public murder of George Floyd. He said that what happened, and this is how he presented it, what happened to George Floyd was shocking, but more white folks are killed by cops than black folks. That's how Bill Barr presented it during his testimony. Remember the name of Bill Barr. He also said that black-on-black crime, he said black folks are killing black folks. And racist white folks will frequently invoke black-on-black crime to try to justify the fact that white folks, white cops, are killing unarmed black folks. They will discredit and devalue the life of the black person, try to justify it by stating, well, black folks are killing black folks too. That's the intentions of invoking black on black crime. But white folks never ever invoke white on white crime. They never ever will say that crime is intra-racial. In other words, white folks kill white folks, black folks kill black folks, brown folks kill brown folks. Crime is intra-racial, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Remember their names: Donald Trump, Mark Meadows, Bill Barr, Mike Pence, Vice President Mike Pence, have recited those lines regarding black on black crime in a way to justify the public lynching of unarmed black folks by racist white cops, to try to justify the public lynching of unarmed black folks by racist white vigilantes. Remember their names: Mike Pompeo, Mark Meadows, William Barr, Donald Trump. Remember their names, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. We are the target. They are planning hunting expeditions in black communities. Hence is why the paramilitary, state-sanctioned killers, state-sanctioned modern-day slave catchers are in Portland, Oregon. Hence is why state-sanctioned slave catchers are in Chicago, Illinois. It is why state-sanctioned slave catchers are in Kansas City, Missouri, and Albuquerque, New Mexico. These are all cities that have an enormous black population or an enormous brown population, especially Albuquerque, New Mexico, Kansas City, Missouri, and Chicago, Illinois. Portland, Oregon is only about 6% black. But Portland, Oregon was chosen as the testing ground to place these state-sanctioned slave catchers, these state-sanctioned abusers and murderers, to place them there to experiment, to see if it would work and Trump and the racist white Republican Party would get the video images that they need so that they can put those images into their misleading advertisements on television, so that they can show pictures of fires burning, but never show the pictures of white folks, mothers, white folks, veterans, white folks that are sick and tired of the injustices that are being inflicted upon innocent black folks right here on this plantation called America. Remember their names: Donald Trump, Mark Meadows, Bill Barr, Mike Pompeo of the State Department, and Vice President Mike Pence. Remember their names. They are all racist white boys to the core. They are our enemies, my beautiful, intelligent black brothers and sisters. Make no mistake about it. White folks are our enemies. White folks are our enemies. They will not save us. They want to exterminate us. They want to control us. They want to marginalize us economically, and they want to disenfranchise us politically. That's all I have on this one.